morning and welcome back to the channel. This morning we were going to try to work outside, but we got a little bit of snow overnight, and actually it was above freezing when the snow came, so that snow insulated the ground and it's quite wet underneath, wet and soft. So we're canceling what we were going to do out in the field today. We were going to be cleaning up a hedgerow with some excavators and dozers, but it's just too wet. We were making a mess, so we're going to go back in the shop and get caught up on a few projects that have been sitting in there for a little bit. You can see a little bit of snow. That we got. So what we're going to do in the shop is we finally got this mower cleaned up. This is a perfect 9-foot mower that we use in our orchard to mow our laneways. It has 3 gearboxes on it, three cutters underneath, which is real nice because this 3-point mount, it keeps that depth of the mower quite shallow. So we got it cleaned up. We're going to check gearboxes, grease PTO, and we're going to flip the blades. One thing I like about these blades is this is a new blade, but you're able to flip it and get twice the life out of these blades because there's 2 cutting edges on them. So I don't know if you'll be able to see, but they're getting pretty worn. Provided the operators keep the mower out of the trees and out of the stones, these blades will last us the whole season. Alright, so we're in the truck and trailer that we haul apples with, the straddle trailer. This is a Freightliner, and it's got a Caterpillar C7 engine in it. It's electronic fuel injection. The injectors are all electronic, and where the ECMs are mounted on this truck's real vulnerable to road salt. So when we were hauling fruit the other day, it just was spitting out. It almost is like an injector isn't firing right. Something isn't right, but we don't have the laptop to plug into the CAT software, so we're going to be taking this truck 2 towns to the west of us where he's got all the laptop software, and going to see which injector isn't working properly, and hopefully he can get us back up and running without doing a major overhaul on the fuel system or electronic system. So we'll catch you when we get there. It's about half hour away, so we'll catch up when we pull in there. So we're up on a big drumlin right here, and the wind's blowing. We got a little fresh snow. It's not bad right here, but there's some steep hills, and we might be having to take an alternate route because this is just a single axle truck, and we're barely making them up with an ejector down or whatever's going on with this truck. We have no power. It's slippery, sharp turns, drifts, so it's not looking good. Alright, this is the most favorite time of the day for someone either running a dozer, an excavator, anything that can get mud in the tracks, quad track, anything like that. Trying to shovel them out. So every night after excavating, we have to clean the tracks because the nighttime temperature gets below freezing, and what happens is the mud in the tracks will turn to basically concrete, and that next morning you're not able to move the machine. So it's really important you clean out around the sprockets, around the rollers, so that everything turns the next morning. This clip here you'll see just cleaning out the first half of the first side of the tracks. This normally takes about 20 to 30 minutes every night when we finish up during the winter when we know we have freezing conditions. It's nice when the ground completely freezes and then a lot of mud doesn't build up on the tracks. So with that being said, I want to thank you for watching and see you at the next one.